I have worked in different arenas, from prisons to psychiatric hospitals to the fashion world to everyday individuals who are looking at their issues. And I think what becomes really a heartfelt pain for me is to see that we live under our potential, that we really haven't been shown the way to live to our full capacity. And I count myself in that. And that becomes an exciting driver. And when I work with each individual, no matter which culture, no matter which field of society a person comes from, I always manage to find something interesting, intriguing about that human being. And so the book that I'm writing is very much about awakening what I call the masterpiece. And the masterpiece is that we individually and uniquely are. And I feel like it's a crime to go to our deathbed and not have glimpsed what that could possibly look like, feel like, taste like in this lifetime. Because let's face it, this is not a dress rehearsal, right? We get one shot at this life. To really watch individuals touch into that part that I feel is a masterpiece fills me with so much joy. And like I was saying before, it's not an easy path. And so many people say, but why would I want to look at the shadow? I don't want to look at those dark parts. And we've all been trained to move away from pain, to move away from overwhelm, to regulate, manage, and cope. And so when I'm saying, hey, we got to look at this, and a lot of the work I do is about the descent. It's about looking at how we have been conditioned and identified and fixated in areas of our life that keep us rigid and stuck and inflexible, which of course is the opposite of coherence and evolution and transformation. The book came from a place of recognizing that, yes, we all found particular survival strategies and pathways. We all hold our energy so differently. Some of us disassociate. Some of us kind of become super rigid and controlled. Some of us become inflated and performance-oriented. So we're all very different with how we navigate our lives and how we learn to survive, and that takes us so far. And many of us get to the top of our careers with those beautiful strategies, so they're not wrong. But they're still missing the authentic masterpiece that I feel each of us has come into this world to actualize. That might be a right conclusion or it might be a wrong conclusion, but it is definitely one that brings joy and aliveness in me and in others. When we reach, gosh, that is significant to me, and we reach that place inside and we express it and we're met outside, it brings such a lot of beauty. And I think I've been always fascinated with beauty on the outside, the aesthetics of life, and still am, but beauty on the inside. And the combination of those two, for me, is a masterpiece. That is a burning passion for me right now. Really looking at, okay, I recognize your conditioning. Let's take a look and let's be brave and bold at confronting it with compassion. So that actually there is a possibility for the sovereignty, the dignity, the union inside of your being to flourish, to manifest, and significance is present, the sacred is possible, and we get to experience in all of that the celebration of what it means to be you in a world with other people doing the same.